So the Oklahoma City Thunder, throughout the 2020 offseason, somehow managed to get even more first-round picks. They got him for Chris Paul. They got him for Steven Adams. They got him for Kelly Oubre, who they got for Chris Paul. Sam Presti is addicted to getting first-round picks. So I am super excited to do this rebuild today. We are doing a new look OKC Thunder rebuild with all these draft picks. I'm super excited. We're going to be building through the young core of SGA, Lou Dort, Darius Beasley, and all the first round picks we have. Yes, they needed to acquire some first round picks throughout these trades. So if we look at the roster, we have point guards that are kind of different. Theo Maledon should not be on a two-way as he... Wait, what? Because he was a second round pick. So 2K, that is a little messed up, or the roster I downloaded. That should not be the thing. So let me fix that really quick. Okay, so now he's on a 2-year deal. He will spend time in the Oklahoma City Blue for year one. Our point guards will be George Hill and Ty Jerome. Honestly, though, I'd kind of rather just play Theo Maledon. Like, I don't really need to play George Hill. I'm going to trade him next offseason anyway to a team that would actually use him. Shea, Lou Dort, Hamidou Diallo, Jalen McHugh, they actually traded today, I believe, to get second-round picks from, I forget, it might have been Detroit. No, I forget off the top of my head what team Jalen McHugh was traded to. We have small forwards are just very bleak, but I think I'm going to start Lou Dort at the small forward spot. Yeah, let's do that. And then power forwards, Horford, Beasley, Pickssssss, who actually I'm going to send to the no, I want to play him, though. I'm going to play him. And then center's pretty bad as well. So, yeah, it's like we have a bunch of vets on the team and a bunch of young players. But the reason they have these vets is because they got them for basically to get draft picks. All right, guys, so here is the starting five for the first season. We got George Hill not playing a lot of minutes, SGA playing the most, Lou Dort and Darius Beasley playing the second and third most on the team. And then we have Al Horford getting 29 minutes as well. That is the starting five. With a bench of Theo Maledon, who's getting 24, Alexis Pickssssss getting 24, Ty Jerome, Hamidou Diallo, and Trevor Ariza. I don't plan on being very good this year. I don't think the team will win more than 30 games. I'd be very surprised. 2K has yet to update the coach. It's not John Smith. It's Mark Davino or something. I forget the last name off the top of my head. But I guess we'll look for a new head coach in the offseason anyway. And then our preseason power ranking, according to NBA.com, we'll just check it out, is coming in actually at 22, but I think we might be a bottom 3 team in the Western Conference this year, sadly. All right, guys, so you can see we were last in the conference and 30th in the power rankings to end the season. Darius Beasley was most improved, Darius Beasley, which I'll take. I plan on him being the starting power forward throughout this video. I think he is our star there. I really like his game in real life. He's athletic. He could shoot. He could dribble. He's got, I think, a defensive size and frame that has potential to be very good in the NBA. So we are the worst team in the NBA. If we take a look at the playoffs, I'm pretty sure, or excuse me, the standings, we are going to have the worst record. Yeah, we went 19-63. We inch out the Pistons to get the worst record in the NBA, which could happen for the Thunder next year. It definitely could happen, but this is what I want to see. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander becoming a star in the league. 25.5 points, 38 from 3, 5.5 rebounds, 2.5 assists. You love to see it. Al Horford, 13 points, 8 rebounds. I mean, I don't think we'll be able to trade him in the offseason. He has 2 years left, so we're kind of stuck with him, unfortunately. Alexis Pickssssss, 35 from 3, 11.6 rebounds. Not bad. Not bad at all. Darius Beasley, we already went over him. He was pretty solid. He won most improved player, so I'm happy to see that. Theo Maledon in his rookie year wasn't too bad. 44 and 36 from the field and from 3, 71 from the line, 9 points, 3 assists. Lou Dort wasn't very efficient, unfortunately. And then anybody else I care for? Not really. I mean, I guess Ty Jerome, but he kind of sucked as well. So we could just simulate the 2021 NBA Finals and see who wins it all. And it is going to be who's it going to be? It is going to be the Lakers. They beat the Celtics in 5. LeBron's your Finals MVP. So this is big for us. The draft lottery. We have the number 1 odds at getting the number 1 pick, but obviously we tie with the Pistons and the Hornets. So can we get number 1? We dropped to 5. Unfortunately, that is a shame. Luckily, the Thunder's pick fell out of the top 20, so we get their pick. So we have 5. We have 22 from the Warriors, and we also have 16 via Miami, which isn't too bad. We definitely have assets if we want to move up in the draft. And I think I have something in mind. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off. I want to see one thing as we pick up a new scout and a new assistant GM, and then we'll keep Sean Navarro. So, do we want to keep John Smith? We'll keep him for now. He does have good ratings, John Smith. Just act like it's the real coach in real life, or their coach in real life. I don't see we can kick fire, but I don't want, or keep, but I don't want 2 John Smiths, honestly. So, We can go after Josh Longstaff. He's got pretty good ratings. Yep, we get everybody sweet. But I think I want to trade up in the draft. I don't know. So Washington, and apparently in real life, John Wall wants to get traded. But I don't think anyone's going to take on his contract. So I don't think he will get traded. Now, I do want to possibly move up to 1 because I want Cade Cunningham. But I don't know if the Washington Wizards would take him since they have John Wall. So if I look at the mock drafts, Cade. Okay, let me see if I can give them an offer. I am willing to throw in pick 31, pick 22, Lou Dort, a good defensive wing that can eventually knock down a shot, and pick 5 for number 1. We'll see if the Wizards want to accept that. I mean, I could also throw in like a future first from the Sixers in 2025. Yeah, we'll do that. So that is from the Al Horford trade. So let's see, will the Wizards accept this pretty big offer to move down 4 spots? And they do. Let's go. He's going to stay in Oklahoma. Welcome to the Thunder, Cade Cunningham. All right, so at number 1, we took Cade Cunningham. And at pick 16, the second pick outside the lottery, we took Scotty Lewis out of Florida. Now, I watched him play against Providence last year, and people thought he could enter the draft, and I was like, no way, anybody would probably draft Scotty Lewis. So if he stays a year at Miami, I think he has a chance of being a first-round pick. I wanted to take a wing. It was either going to be him or Scotty Barnes, but I view Scotty Barnes more as a power forward. So Scotty Lewis is kind of the guy I wanted. We took him at pick 16. He's a 75 overall. I'm thinking he could develop into a good shooter. If we look at his grades, C+, 3-point scoring, but I'm hoping that can get up. He's a good inside scorer, so I'm hoping his field goal percentage is high, and B- perimeter D. That is promising. Team player options, we're picking it up on Darius Beasley and Shea, but I'm not going to pick it up on Ty Jerome just because I want to give Theo Maledon and Theo Maledon and Cade Cunningham the minutes next year. Now, I do regret not trading George Hill on draft night. I just kind of realized that. So I'm going to trade George Hill now for a second round pick, or maybe I'll even attach a second. Let's see. Who would want him? Timberwolves want to give me Belmaro. They would obviously not do that. But the Nuggets do have some cap space. Would they give me a 2022 Cavs pick for George Hill, a veteran backup point guard that can replace Monty Morris? They accept that. Sweet. We will give Hamidou Diallo the qualifying offer. So we're definitely not good enough to go after any free agents. Like, why would Giannis want to sign with a 19-win team? If we build this team up, then we can go after one. So we have 1, 2, 3 for next year, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we have 7 guys that I'm willing to play. I would like to get a small forward and another center to wrap out the team going next year. Like, I would love to go after Jonathan Isaac. I mean, we'll see, or like an OG Anunoby. We'll see if any of these guys make it past restricted free agency. So I'm going to wait before I go after one of those guys, or just look at a small forward. So if we're looking for a backup center, I mean, I don't want to get someone too old. Like, Bobby Portis wouldn't be terrible. Rashawn Holmes is 27. You know, he wants 11 mil a year. Like, I could pay Bobby Portis a little bit less than that. Or where is Bobby Portis at? No, he wants 13 mil a year. Never mind. All right, so I'm going to go after Rashawn Holmes. We're going to give him a 3-year deal. Last year being the team option, it'll be worth around 10 mil. I'm guessing he will accept that, and he does. So we're going to re-announce the rights on everybody but Hamidou Diallo. And I do want to see if Isaac or Adebayo make it past moratorium. So if we look at small forwards here, Isaac did. He's unrestricted, but he wants 28 mil a year. I don't think we're going to do that. You know, he's a great defender and he wins Defensive Player of the Year a lot. I just don't think I'm up to that. OG is interesting though, but I might just wait, man. I might just wait. Like, I would love to go after one of those guys. I don't know. I would really like to get OG actually. You know what? He's such a good system fan, and so is Isaac, but I think I'm going to get OG Anunoby, yeah. We're going to offer him a 4-year deal. This could be our big free agency signing of the video. I'm going to give him about 18 mil a year and a player option on the last year, and he should accept that. Let's see if OG does. He might accept another offer. Who knows? Let's see. Does he have another offer? He does not. Isaac, we would probably get him. I don't know. Like, he's a great defender and all. But so is OG Anunoby, and OG Anunoby's probably a better shooter. Will he even accept my deal, though? Oh, wow. Okay, no, our deal's at 88 interest. And there we go. We get OG Anunoby, I think, for a very good deal. That could be our big free agency signing of the video, honestly. So if we take a look at player progression, we're seeing what we'd expect. Shea to go up, OG to go up, Rashawn Holmes possibly go up, but yeah, Horford going down. Beasley should go up for more than 4. Like, I like Madden's progression system, that they get more progression points, or they can go up in a development trait if they were to get like Offensive Rookie of the Year or MVP or Best Wide Receiver. Like, Darius Beasley is the most improved player. He should probably go up maybe a little bit more than 4 points, but I guess 4 is a lot. Poku goes up by 5, so does Theo Maledon. I'm excited for this team next year. So if we take a look at training camps, we do have 3 camps available. So what I want to do is send Darius Beasley to perimeter shooting. I want to send, I think, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to combo guard. Yeah, so we get his pass vision up, his pass IQ, his ball handle, his mid-range is a 99, his draw foul. That's what I want to see. And then finally, what do I want to use it on? Do I want to use a perimeter shooting? Yeah, we'll use it on Poku. Why not? So he can be maybe a stretch 4, just like a sharpshooter off the bench, a big sharpshooter off the bench. That's beautiful. Okay, so this is going to be the rotation. I also upgraded, or not upgraded, but just increased OG Anunoby's shot tendency to be closer to what like Shai and Cade have rather than what Al Horford and Rashawn Holmes has. So yeah, it's going to be a Cade Cunningham, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, OG Anunoby, and Darius Beasley 1 through 4. That could be the 1 through 4 for the video. And then Rashawn Holmes at the 5. I really like our young bench. Besides the 9th man, we have Poku, Theo, Scotty Lewis, and Al Horford. System proficiency under John Smith is 3-star grit and grind, but I know 7 seconds has got to be higher than that. Yeah, it's 3.5. We're going to go to 7 seconds or less. And then our preseason power ranking, according to NBA.com, is coming in at number 14. 2K Sports has us at, okay, 14 is actually high, and 13 there. I don't think we're going to be a playoff team, but I would enjoy 35-win season, definitely. All right, so we just missed out on a playoff spot in year 2 as we were the 9th team, but that's just good to see that we're improving as a team. We were the 17th team overall as Luka averaged a triple freaking double. Cade Cunningham is your rookie of the year, and he was just phenomenal, and he's only going to get better. That's why I traded up to keep the Oklahoma State man in Oklahoma. That was huge. Miles Bridges, 6th man of the year, still in Charlotte, probably behind Gordon Hayward. Jonathan Isaac, defensive player of the year. So, yeah, we could have signed him, but I'm happy with OG, and you'll see why. Udoka Azubuike made his way to the Knicks from Utah, and he wins most improved. Stan Van Gundy, the Pelicans, gets coach of the year. So, we didn't get Cade on all-rookie first team. And, yeah, like I said, we were the 9th seed. So, we just missed out on the playoffs. Let's see by how many games. It's probably very close. Yeah, so I was 3 games. We ended up going 41-41. If we take a look at the stats, so I paused it at midseason. I checked what OG Anunoby had. And let's see if he's still like that good. Yeah, so he was averaging like 19 and 5 on 41% from 3. He ended up averaging 18.5 points, 5 rebounds, 45 from the field, 39 from 3, 67 from the line, 1.3 steals a night. Phenomenal. I'm not regretting it whatsoever signing OG Anunoby. But then also the backcourt was phenomenal. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 24 points, 5.5 rebounds, 4.5 assists, 50, 42, 82 splits. We look at Cade Cunningham, 22.5 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 35 from 3, 49 from the field, 80 from the free throw line. The big 3 was out there. Darius Beasley was really good as well. 11.5 points, almost 6 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, almost a block. 47 from the field, 43 from 3, 82 from the line. Poku averaged 10.5 points, 5.5 rebounds, 3.5 assists, which is pretty good. 34 from 3. I was hoping that would go up. His field goal percentage went up, and his free throw percentage went up. Rashawn Holmes, 10 points, 9 rebounds, 50 from the field. He'll be back at either our starting or backup center spot. Scotty Lewis in his rookie season wasn't too bad, what I would expect from a rookie wing. Theo Maledon was efficient. You know what? I'll take that season from our backup point guard. And then Al Horford, man, we're still going to have to play him since he's getting paid so much. I mean, we don't have to play him next year because he will be an expiring. It'll be 37, but we'll see what happens. So let's see who wins it all. And it was the team that got coach of the year, the New Orleans Pelicans. Zion Williamson, your finals MVP. They swept the Celtics. So the Celtics have lost 2 straight NBA finals. So look at that. The Clippers must have lost Kawhi and Paul George because we are projected the 2nd pick. I forgot that we also don't have our 1st round pick as it goes to the Atlanta Hawks from the Dennis Schroeder, Carmelo Anthony, 3-team deal from 18. So we're going to have a top 6 pick, though. That's what I'm cool with. It actually stays in the top 5. We have the 5th pick for the 2nd straight year, which is huge. I will so take that. We also have 19 from the Suns. That pick was top 10 protected. That was from the Chris Paul trade. So we have 2 first-round picks. And I think I'm going to stay at 5. I'm not going to like package anything to get off the Al Horford contract. I don't think I'm going to go after anybody in free agency. So we have picks 5 and 19 in this upcoming draft. I'll see who the mock drafts have us taking. Adrian Griffin. I would love Chet Holmgren, actually. Oh my god. Okay, so when I'm going to hop in, if Chet Holmgren falls to 3, I'm going to try to make a trade with the Wizards. We've already contacted the Wizards in this video, so we're friendly with them. I'm sure they're not regretting the trade too much as they were able to keep John Wall. We gave them a nice package. That's the thing. Oh, wait. Okay, so I would like to bring back John Smith as our head coach. Yeah, why not? And then I would like to sign, I think, Mike D'Antoni, 7 seconds or less King, to be our assistant coach. And then CFO, we could pick up like a Jordan Malone. Can we get all 3 of these guys? Okay, so I'm going to decline the, can I do that? No. So I'm going to sign this for now. And then John Smith, would you take maybe a little bit less, please? Okay, so maybe signing D'Antoni wasn't the smartest idea. Alright, is there any 7 seconds or less guys out here still? Oh, I messed that up. So I might just promote D'Antoni to the head coaching spot. And I can't even do that. So, oh my god, and I lost my trainer as well. I really messed up. We don't even have a head coach. I don't even have a head coach I could sign. Alright, it might have to be like Trent Peterson. I want to get like a real coach though. Chauncey Billups, I mean, I would so sign Chauncey Billups if the Clippers would let me take him. I'll do Melvin Hunt as well from the Hawks, like actual real coaches in real life. Mike Brown, yeah. He doesn't really want that, but we'll offer it to him anyway. And we get Melvin Hunt. Let's go. Oh, we also get Chauncey Billups. I'm going to go with Chauncey, though. And let's go. Chauncey Billups is the new coach of the OKC Thunder. He'll be really good for, like, Cade and Shea's development. But, yeah, it's draft night. And I think Chet Holmgren will actually kind of complete the starting 5. So let's see if he falls to 3 to the Wizards. And I'll look to trade up once again. So the Pelicans could take him here at 2 as Patrick Baldwin, the wing out of Wisconsin, goes number 1 to the Blazers. Don't be Chet, please. Don't be Chet. Oh, there's a trade. Somebody's trading up to pick 2. It is the... What? The Kings traded Fox and Hield for pick 2? What are you doing, Monty McNair? And another first? Oh, boy. That is highway robbery for the Pelicans. Oh my god, so the rich get richer. They won it all and they had the second pick. I guess that's from the Lakers? Wow. Oh, wait. So how did the Wizards get this Rockets pick that ended up being number 3? I'm not too sure. So I'm going to offer them 5. I really think they're going to take Chet. I don't really have a player that they would want. Unless it's Rashawn Holmes. Like, would they want a center? No. Oh, they took Evan Mobley last year. Okay, wait. I don't think they're going to take Chet Holmgren. I don't think so. I'm going to risk it here. I'm going to risk it. Don't take Chet, please. Don't take Chet. You took Evan Mobley last year. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. Washington, don't do it to me, please. Please. Yes. Okay, they take Kenny Chandler, who's a baller. But if we're looking at the New York Knicks roster, do they need a center? Yeah, they might. They might take a center. So I'm going to offer them a very nice trade. I'm going to give them 5 and maybe 19 just to go up 1 spot. Yeah, just to go up 1 spot. That might be a very nice trade. I mean, I will throw in, do I want to throw in 19 or we could throw in 38? Like, I don't really want to throw in Holmes. I don't even think they would want Al Horford. I mean, they would probably accept that, but like, they wouldn't want to do that. So I'm going to give them a, what do I want to do? I don't know. Do I throw in 19? I might have to. Just to move up 1 spot. That is an overpay. But I don't really care. Yeah, I'm going to do that. They're going to... Wow. Are they set on the guy they want at 4? They won't even accept that. Okay. I'll throw in this lottery protected first from the Heat and keep that second. So I'm giving them 2 first-round picks basically to get Chet Holmgren. Wow. They are set on keeping it. Okay. So throwing in the second-round pick worked. I'm convinced they would take Chet, and that's why they wanted a big offer. So, and probably knowing that we were going to take him, I'd rather have Chet, who's... Oh, my God. He's an 83 overall. Oh boy, I don't care if I gave up too much to move up 1 spot. He's a stud. Wow. Okay, so it says he's a 79 overall. I don't care. Knicks ended up taking Paolo Banchero. I guess he could play center, and they felt that he could because they just drafted Obi Toppin in 2020. So rookie signings. Welcome to the team, Chet. He's going to start at center next year. Oh, I'm so excited for a Cade, Shea, OG, Beasley, Chet starting 5. We're going to pick up everyone's team option here just to get rotational players. We're not going to go out and make a splashy free agent signing. We're going to make sure we get back Theo Maledon to be the backup point guard and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. So yeah, those guys are restricted. Theo is as well, but we just don't have bird rights on him, I'm guessing. So if we look at the team, I don't think Al Horford's going to play next year. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shea will be 7, and then Theo will be 8. So we're looking at one more other player. Who am I... doesn't make sense. Am I missing out on somebody else that... Oh, Al Horford, yeah, because he's getting bumped out of the rotation. So maybe I'll get Theo or Hamidou Diallo in the rotation, or maybe I'll play Al Horford like 10 minutes a night. Shea takes a deal from the Bulls. Obviously, we're going to match that. I'm going to look to bring back Theo Maledon, and he is not showing up here. Do we not have a lot of cap space? I'm kind of confused. Where's Mr. Theo Maledon? He's a 78, I believe, now. So I must have just passed him there. There he is, 77. He wants 12 mil. Okay, never mind. I guess we don't have cap space. Oh, because of the Al Horford contract, yeah. So it's looking like we're just going to try to get back Theo on a qualifying offer. If we're looking at, do I go after like a Bryn Forbes or Hamidou Diallo? Or do I just play Al Horford? I'm going to go after, I think, a Bryn, or you know what? Hamidou Diallo, I think, could be fine. Yeah, I'm going to probably just get back Theo and Theo Maledon and Hamidou Diallo back on the qualifying offers, and they'll be our backup backcourt guys next year. So free agency is pretty much over. Hamidou and Theo Maledon are back with us. So Michael Porter Jr. signed with the Hornets, but don't they have Gordon Hayward? Larry Marketing goes to the Knicks, so they get another power forward. Oh boy, what is going on there? I just kind of want to see where like the big guys ended up signing. So yeah, all the 2018 guys pretty much stayed with their teams. Oh my god, the Pistons paid Blake. So I can't look at his player card from here or it takes me out. But wow, that kind of seems like an overpay for an... Yeah, that's an overpay. What are you doing there, Detroit? Mitchell Robinson re-up with the Knicks. KD signs with the Grizzlies. Curry signs with the Nets. And LeBron signs with the Rockets. Harden signs with the Bulls. Okay. So looking at play progression, yeah, this is going to be a nice sight to see. Shea's at 90. Cade's at 87. OG didn't go up in anything. Damn, okay. He's only 25 still. Poku's up to an 80. There's Beasley. I'm going to start Beasley still. Chet will be our starting center. Holmes goes down. Interesting. Don't know why. Theo went up. Al Horford went down as expected. Scotty and Hamidou went up as well. So we do have only 2 trading camps, which is kind of a shame. So I don't know what I want to use them on. I think I want to make OG even more lights out, so let's send him to perimeter shooting. Yeah, I'm a fan of that. And then we're going to send Chet Holmgren to low post defense. His blocking rating's good. Interior defense is okay, and same with help defensive IQ, but his consistency has to get up. Oh, I guess we really don't need Hamidou Diallo. I miscalculated that. Okay, so we're going to give Scotty Lewis like 17 along with Holmes. We're going to give 21 to Theo. Oh, wait, this can't happen, though, because I want to give more minutes to OG and Anunoby. Huh. Who do I want to give... I guess we'll go like 15 to Holmes, which kind of sucks that he was pretty good last year, and we're going to actually have to take minutes away from him. We're going to go like 19 to Theo, and then we'll go 30 to Beasley, and I'm going to go 32 to OG and Anunoby. System proficiency under Chauncey Billups is going to be 3.5 star balance. Is patience, or actually... We'll stick with that. Oh, no. 7 seconds is 4 stars. Yeah, we're going to go to 7 seconds. I'll change his preference. And then our power rankings at CoreNBA.com is coming in at number 14. 2K Sports has us at 13, and Eric Bonish has us at 14 as well as NBA.com. I will see you guys at the end of the year. I'm striving for probably 45 to 48 wins, or just mid to high 40s. I want to have a plus 500 record and would like to make the playoffs this year. So we were the 1 seed at the end of season number 3. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. First in the league and first in the conference is Chet Holmgren. Oh my god, I'm so glad I traded up to get him. 17 points, 9.5 rebounds, 5 assists, 50 from the field over a steal and block a night. We did make 2 huge draft night trades in this video to get Cade and Chet, and that is why I guess Sam Presti gets all these draft picks so we can use them to get these studs we need to draft. So Jonas Valanciunas 6th Man of the Year, Isaac wins Defensive Player of the Year with a new team. Mojave King is your most improved. He improved definitely, but he was a rookie to a sophomore. Billups gets Coach Kid of the Year, and Tyron Clark, our GM, gets Executive of the Year. Let's go! So Cade Cunningham was on an All-NBA second team. We'll take a look at his stats in a second. So, yeah, we don't see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Anybody else out here, I know we're going to see Chet on All-Rookie First Team. We are the 1 seed taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves in round 1. We'll get to their team in a second. Cade Cunningham averaged 28 points, 6.5 rebounds, almost 10 assists, a steal and a half a night, 56, 45, 86 splits. As a sophomore, these are Luka Doncic sophomore-esque numbers, or Trae Young. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 23 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 52, 45, 81 splits. Chet Holmgren, 17 points, 9.5 rebounds, 4.7 assists. Like I said, he was a stud this year for us. OG Anunoby, 16 points, 5.5 rebounds, 44, 38, 73 splits. There's Poku, who shot 39 from 3, 6 rebounds. Theo Maledon, 9 points, 4 assists, 42 from 3. Darius Beasley. I want to keep starting him now. I'm a big Darius Beasley fan. I don't want to start Poku over him. He will be a restricted free agent. There's Scotty Lewis, who shot 37 from 3. And then Rashawn Holmes, who was pretty good in his limited minutes a night. So round 1 against the Timberwolves, they got D'Lo, Tim Hardaway Jr., Anthony Edwards, Trey Lyles, and Karl-Anthony Towns. So they got that Kentucky front court. Valanciunas, Jaden McDaniels, Culver, Portis, Evans. They're not playing Bolmaro, I'm guessing. Or they've traded him. They also have Kai Jones in there as well. Which is pretty cool. So let's see round 1 against the Timberwolves. I think we should be able to pick up our first playoff series victory of the video, and we do. Forgot to mention, we won 62 games. I wanted pretty much in the high 40s, low 50s, and they gave me 62. So I will definitely take that. If we're looking at the playoff numbers in those 4 games, I just want to see who did well. Cade, okay, 24 points. He was super efficient, didn't miss a free throw. There's Shai in the 20s as well. I guess we weren't super high scoring, but we had 7 guys, excuse me, in double digits. Round 2, we got to face Luka Doncic, though. So we have Moutier, Luka. Oh, they signed AD. Are you kidding me? Josh Green hasn't been anything crazy. Tyrell Terry was pretty good in round 1, and he had a good 2023. But damn, that team is going to be tough to beat. Why did they have to sign AD as game 1? We ended up winning. Okay. We won by 16 points. Okay, Chet is a stud. 37, 10, and 7 in game 1. We have an insane big 3 of Cade, Shea, and Chet. Game 2, we ended up losing by 12 points. Cade had a triple-double, but Luka was just Luka, and AD was AD. Game 3, huge rubber match here. We lost. We lost by 10. Damn! Huge game 4, and we're down 3 games to 1. So we've lost 3 unanswered. Oh, looks like we're going to get eliminated. No, we end up winning game 6. We blow them out by 34 points. Shea was great. So was Cade. So was OG. Can we maybe force a game 7? No, okay. I meant to press some cast. So I was able to back out of that. Can we beat them on the road? Not a great first half. We're down by 9. 3 minutes and 48 left in the third. Come on. Let's come back here. Down by 8 or 12 by 3 minutes left. Yeah. We're going to get eliminated. We lose by 7. We lose in 6 games. That is a shame. So we're going to probably be doing one final year. I don't think I'm going to make any major moves as the Nets win it all and Curry's your finals MVP. Okay. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to go out and sign somebody, or I don't think make any major trades. We were just the 1 seed. I just think we need to let our guys develop. Oh my God. And the Clippers pick is going to be at the top 5. Okay, maybe we will make a trade. Oh man. Oh man, that is insane. That is insane. I don't know if I'm going to actually make a trade, though, as it ends up being pick 4. We got really unlucky in the lottery in this video. Do we have our pick at 29? No, the Clippers do, so it was a swap best for us. So Emoni Bates, okay, I would have, drafted Emoni Bates. He's the #1 guy in this draft class. If we're looking, man, I wonder what overall he's going to be. But looking at this, Bradwin, Huntley, Hatfield, BHH, this projects Bates to fall to 4. I mean, yeah, I would love that. But I think I might just take best player available, and they'll just be a part of our rotation next year. Because I think I'm going to decline the option on Richaun Holmes. So I wouldn't mind drafting a backup center. We'll just see who falls to us at 5 or 4, excuse me. Bates does go 1, unfortunately. All right, so Bates is an 83, but we took an 80 overall at pick 4, an 18-year-old Victor Wembanyama. You guys know of him. He's actually supposed to be really good in the 2023 class. I would have taken Dior Johnson and then maybe moved Theo Maledon for a center or Jalen Duran, but I took best player available at 4, and he was actually the 2nd highest rated player in this draft class, it looks like. We're going to sign him. He's going to replace Richaun Holmes because I will be declining his team option. We're picking it up on Cade, Poku, and Scotty Lewis. We're giving Theo Maledon and Darius Beasley the qualifying offers. And I think that's it, right? Yeah, I'm not bringing back Horford or Diallo or Jalen McHugh. We look at the team. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beasley and Theo Maledon will wrap out the rotation as LeBron, Embiid, Jokic, Beal, D'Lo, Kristaps highlight this free agency. I'm hoping Kristaps leaves the Dallas Mavericks. So I'm going to give Darius Beasley a 3-year, $13.19 million extension. That's per year. Theo, I'll give him a 2-year extension. I mean, it's going to be the final year anyway, so I'm hoping this team is good enough to win it all. We might end up starting Poku over Darius Beasley. We'll see. Player progression, we got Cade at a 92, Chet at an 86, Shea at 90. OG's there. Poku's got an A+3. All right, I might start him. So here's the starting 5. It is going to be the same 1 through 3, same center, but we now have Poku as our starting power forward. We have Darius Beasley, Victor Wembanyama as our backup 6th and 7th man, basically, and our backup bigs, Theo Maledon and Scotty Lewis wrapping out the rotation. Now we go to system proficiency under Chauncey Billups. 7 seconds or less preference, it's still 4 stars. Okay, we'll see if we can go up to maybe 4.5 at the end of the year. And our preseason power ranking is coming in at number 11 on NBA.com, and 2K Sports has us at 9, and usually Eric Bonish is the same as NBA.com. That is the case. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Hopefully we're the ones that again, and hopefully we can win it all next year in 2024. That's what I'm talking about, man. In his year 3, he's winning MVP. He is absurd. I do not regret trading up for him whatsoever. Why should I? Emoni Bates is your rookie of the year. I mean, yeah, he's a stud. We're going to get him in some of these rebuilds eventually. Here were the awards. Coach of the year, we don't get, though. Okay, we do get executive of the year. Wow, Frank Vogel and the Lakers beat us out by 1 game as Cade is on an All-NBA first team. LaMelo on All-NBA second. Okay, we get nobody else throughout these. Besides, actually, we do get Victor Wembanyama on all-rookie second team. We are the 1 seed. I'm guessing Frank Vogel is now the coach of the Knicks because I did see that Tom Thibodeau retired. Yeah, and it is funny that Kawhi is back on the Raptors. Taking on Minnesota again in round 1. If we quickly look at the stats here. Cade was a stud. Shea was a really good number 2. He's probably the sidekick now. Chet Holmgren, basically 20 and 10. 5 assists as well, over steal and block a night. OG Anunoby, 14 points, 4.5 rebounds, 41 from 3. Poku shot 41 from 3 as well, and almost 5 assists. Wembanyama, 12 and 5 off the bench. Let's go. And then there's Beasley, Maledon, and Lewis. Beasley shot 41 from 3, Maledon 42, and Lewis 34. All right, round 1 against Minnesota. I mean, it's a cool team and all. Anthony Edwards is solid, so is Cat and D'Lo, but they got Tyrell Terry. We should beat them. Dallas, oh my god, we would have to face them again. Oh, I did not want to press Simcast live. No, thank you. So let's just simulate the round and see if we can beat Minnesota 2 years in a row. We beat them in 5. Oh, we're going to take on Dallas. Oh my god! They didn't sign freaking Chris Hobbs back, but they get LeBron. Oh, I mean, he is regressing, but still, just put me out of my misery. Just put me out of my misery. All right, no, we win. We beat them in 5. Taking on Memphis, who have Ja, this King guy, KD, Jaren Jackson Jr., Vucevic, Clark. What are all these good teams? All these teams are so good. Just please beat them. And we swept them. Oh my god, we are 12 and 2. Taking on the Knicks. Look at that. Look at that in the NBA Finals. And can we beat the New York Knicks? We can. We beat them in 6. It was the closest series yet. Let's go. So we built the Thunder to be a championship team. We knocked it out of the park with some of our draft picks like Cade Cunningham. And speaking of him, yep, he's Finals MVP. He was insane in those 6 games. We also knocked it out of the park, trading up to get Chet Holmgren. Solid guys like Theo Maledon, Scotty Lewis, Darius Beasley were huge off the bench. I think Victor Wembanyama was a great pick as well. I love the OG Anunoby signing and just developing a Poku and everybody else as well. So yeah, that is it for me. Thank you all for watching. Drop a like if you guys did enjoy this rebuild. Let me know if you enjoyed by dropping a like down below. And you can just also let me know in the comments down below which team we should do next. You want to see maybe a new look 76ers, new look Pelicans, new look Pistons. Let me know. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.